Friedrich Nietzsche's philosophy is not for the faint of heart. It is a brutal, unflinching call to rise above weakness, mediocrity, and societal conditioning. His concept of the Übermensch, the overman or superman, represents the ultimate form of self-mastery, a being who creates his own values, embraces struggle, and transcends the limitations of ordinary human existence. Most people live their lives shackled by fear, conformity, and borrowed morals. Nietzsche's philosophy is a hammer that shatters these chains. If you are tired of feeling powerless, if you are ready to annihilate your weaknesses and forge yourself into something greater, then these lessons will act as your guide. This is not about motivation. This is about transformation. Lesson 1. God is dead. Destroy your false idols. Nietzsche's declaration that God is dead was not a celebration, but a warning. He was not merely attacking religion. He was exposing the collapse of all inherited moral systems. For centuries, humanity relied on external authorities, religion, tradition, societal norms, to dictate right and wrong. But these systems are crumbling, and those who still cling to them do so out of fear. Weakness is born from dependence on external validation. The Ubermensch does not wait for permission from gods, governments, or the masses. He recognizes that all old values must be questioned, and if they do not serve his growth, they must be destroyed. Your first step towards strength is to identify every belief, every rule, every should that you have accepted without question. Are you living by your own standards or by the expectations of others? The moment you stop seeking approval and start defining your own truth is the moment you begin your ascent. Lesson 2. The will to power. Your weakness is a choice. Nietzsche's concept of the will to power is the driving force behind all life. It is not mere domination over others, but the relentless drive to expand, overcome, and master oneself. Weakness is not an inherent trait. It is a habit of surrender. Every time you blame circumstances, every time you play the victim, every time you tell yourself, I can't, you are choosing weakness. The Ubermensch does not ask for fairness. He does not complain about obstacles. He sees resistance as fuel. If you feel powerless, it is because you have allowed yourself to be. The will to power demands that you take full responsibility for your existence. No more excuses, no more waiting. You either impose your will on life, or life will impose its will on you. Lesson 3. Amor fati. Love your fate, even your suffering. Most people curse their struggles. They see pain as an enemy, and injustice to be avoided. Nietzsche's answer? Amor fati. Love your fate. What does not kill me makes me stronger is not a motivational slogan. It is a law of existence. The Ubermensch does not resent hardship. He embraces it because he understands that suffering is the forge of greatness. Every setback, every failure, every moment of despair is an opportunity to evolve. Weakness seeks comfort, strength seeks challenge. If you want to destroy your weakness, stop running from difficulty. Instead, ask yourself, how can this pain shape me into something harder? How can I use this struggle to become unstoppable? Lesson 4. Eternal recurrence. Live as if you repeat this life forever. Nietzsche's most brutal test is the idea of eternal recurrence. What if you had to live this exact life, with all its pain and joy, over and over for eternity? Would you despair, or would you rejoice? The weak live with regret, hesitation, and half-heartedness. They waste time on things that do not matter, then wonder why they feel empty. The Ubermensch lives with such intensity that he would gladly repeat his existence infinitely. Every decision, every action, every moment is charged with purpose. If you would not want to relive a single day of your life as it is, then you are living weakly. The solution? Change now. Cut out what drains you. Pursue only what makes you stronger. Live so fiercely that eternity itself would bow before your will. This is not philosophy for the classroom. This is a call to arms. Nietzsche's ideas are weapons. Use them to annihilate your weakness. The Übermensch is not a fantasy, it is a demand. Will you remain trapped in mediocrity or will you rise? The choice is yours, but remember, the higher you climb, the fewer will understand you. The stronger you become, the more resistance you will face. And yet, this is the only way to live. Now go. Destroy what holds you back. Become something unstoppable